Guys, thanks for tuning into our podcast. If you do enjoy this, please make sure you share it with a mate. It's not that much that we're asking. We really appreciate it. But yeah, just keep listening and hope you enjoy the banter that we've been having.
If you were an item of clothing, what would you be and why?
Probably going to go fingerless gloves.
They'll get me to lay some pipe.
Pleasure or business.
Yeah, pleasure or business.
Yeah, it was definitely pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a tough Monday.
I wet the bed for 16 years, so...
Yeah, fuck.
14.
Turkey people, fucking grow up.
Turkey people.
Gobble,
Turkeys,
gobble.
turkeys, I'm coming for you.
Turkeys. The turkeys. Grow up.
We are live.
Oh, we actually?
We are live. We are recording.
Fuck, that's a bit awkward. Well, welcome back to On The Piss with Clutz and Das. I'm back. Sorry for missing last week. I sound like a little mucus child at the moment, but I can assure you I'm 110% better. So, fuck, how are we, mate?
Good, mate. Sorry, I'm having a few technical difficulties.
Yeah,
with
I'm having
the,
a technical difficulty as well,
with
actually.
the
I got caught off guard.
phone. But I also feel like I'm sitting a bit close to you. I'm just going to move over slightly. It's great to have you back, and it's great to be back at the mighty Caxton Hotel.
Buddy, oath it is.
I feel like I've missed you. I've
missed you too.
I've been really
actually.
excited for this
I
one.
actually felt lost without my podcast last week.
Yeah.
Like it felt really
Bit
weird.
of a therapy session you were missing out on.
Yeah.
How you
Bloody
feeling
hell.
though? You feeling better? Good
Yeah,
to be back?
feeling good. Yeah, it was pretty cooked actually. Like a lot of times when you crook, you know, like you can just get through it. But yeah, I was actually down and out for the count. So I had to take Friday off work as well. Tried to go back, got sent home. The other time I've ever been sent home, I've mentioned before, was at Macca's when I passed out on a toilet. So different circumstances this time.
Yeah, look how far we've come.
Yeah,
Look how far we've
exactly.
come.
That's called growth, people. And
It's called Life
yeah.
Momentum. Look it up if you haven't heard of it before. It's a pretty well-known thing. Speaking of Life Momentum, Josh, I did say we have said during the week in the lead-up, today is Wednesday. This will be out on Friday.
Yes.
We did leak in the BBB Frothies group. That's an early plug for everyone to get in there. 600 members strong. Shout out to Frothies.
Love the Frothies.
We love you all. That this was going to be a big podcast with plenty of big announcements.
Yeah, bloody oath.
So I guess to kick off the first one, and we have, just for everyone out there, we have not rehearsed this at all. So this Josh has got no idea.
Yeah, he told me today he had an idea. So
I sort of thought this up on my way on the walk up here to the Caxton, the Savo. I do walk to the Caxton. I don't catch the train the wrong way anymore. If you had to say that you had a dream for this podcast, what do you think it would be?
For this podcast?
Well, for us, like doing a podcast and doing this sort of stuff. Like, what would your dream be?
Oh, I'd like to just do it full time and
Yeah, get paid to do it.
get paid to do it.
Yeah, be a professional podcaster, right?
Yeah, it'd be
like
pretty
it's fun to
fucking
do, but the dream is to like get paid to do this.
Yeah,
get sponsored.
Yes, it is.
And what do you? How long? You know, we've done nearly 75 episodes now. This is episode 66, I think, of the weekly one. But overall, we've done about 75, I think. What would you say? What would you say we've been doing for the past 2 years?
Shit all. Just waffling.
Not building.
Yeah, I could say we're building. Yeah.
Building our dream, maybe.
Yeah. I could say that.
Well, you know who else is good at building?
Who?
Aggiss Construction Group.
Aggiss Construction Group, baby!
They fucking built dreams, boys.
Well done.
And they are the official sponsor of this week's podcast.
Genuine first official sponsor.
Let's fucking go. Aggiss Construction, Perth-based carpentry business servicing all of Perth metro area, specialising in all aspects of first carpentry. We fucking did it, baby. We are professional podcasters, first official paying sponsor.
Fuck yeah. Massive shout out
Massive
to
shout
Aggiss
out.
Construction.
Massive shout out. So obviously if you're in the Perth area and you're interested in building dreams, hit up Aggiss Construction. Now, Power of the Pod, which we've also been running the last couple of days.
Yep.
I've been speaking to the lovely Simon from Aggiss, and basically he said to me he would just love to grow their social media following, Facebook and Instagram. So you can find us at Aggiss Construction Group on Facebook.
How do you spell Aggiss?
I was just about to say, if you're like me and fucking illiterate, it's Aggiss.
And yes, people, guess what? That is haggis without the H.
It is haggis without the
We
H.
actually did discuss how to pronounce it, and we did both come to the conclusion it would be haggis without the H.
And Simon backed us up on that. And also obviously on Instagram, Aggiss Carpentry Group. We'll put the links in the description on the podcast app, Spotify and YouTube. So Power of the Pod, fucking everyone follow them. We'll do a post about it on Friday as well, just thanking them. Thank you so much, Simon from Aggiss.
And let us know that you've actually followed them as well, and please hit them up. Can't stress enough how thankful we are. Also, to Simon from Aggiss Carpentry, but to you guys, the listeners, it's actually momentous for us to be getting our first paid sponsor.
Fucking oath. We've been doing this.
I'm speechless. To be honest.
We've been doing this since like November 2019, I think, and it's currently October 2021.
Jeez, do the maths.
So we wouldn't have got here without the listeners. So thank you very much. And it's been crazy the last few weeks as well. All the streams and the sharing and the new followers and stuff. So welcome. Thank you all. Please keep up the good work and please get around Aggiss Construction.
Carpentry.
Carpentry Construction. I think it's Aggiss Construction Group. But their carpentry is what they specialise in.
Yeah, love that.
Thank you.
We did it.
Feedback. Should we get straight into the feedback?
Yeah, let's go straight into the feedback.
Just pulling it up on my phone.
Yep. I'll have a look as well.
I'll go see all. I'll go from the bottom and you go from the top. We can take turns maybe.
You go from the bottom, I go from the top. Yeah, sweet. All right, I'll go from the top.
Zach Hutchins. Get drunk and naked. Make it weird.
Yeah. Fair enough. A lot of people have been wanting us to get more naked on this, and I for one, and I love it. King of the Brown Snake. Darcy is a cunt. Clutz is all G. Thank you, J-Ball.
Thank you, J-Ball. I love you a lot, mate. See you later on. Gonna skip that one. Let me on the potty. I got a bone to pick with why Bass Ward has no contract.
Oh, wow. Who said that?
Jordan Coombs.
Yeah, so fair, Coombsy. And that's great captaincy there by a great leading by captain of the GPS Colts there. I agree. Baz Ward is the gift. He is the answer. And he's my man crush of 2021. We will do a full podcast one day on my thoughts and breakdown as to how Baz will save Australian rugby and Jeeps rugby as well.
Just mark this moment in time for when it does come true. And
exactly.
We'll be like, we fucking told you so.
Yeah, exactly. My next one was from Harry Meeker. More nudity and buy the MILF a pack of JPS Reds. Fair.
Common theme, the nudity. Yeah. This one comes in from Nathan Sears. You posted this one early today. Are you guys finally giving a shit? Nah, yanking your chain, cobber. Love the pod. As you've probably just heard, Nathan, we do actually have a sponsor now and we're professional podcasters. So, we do give a shit. Thanks for reaching out.
Yeah, that's couldn't have said it better myself.
Clutzy got dressed for the occasion as well for those listening on, for those watching on YouTube.
Yeah, I've got my Bender goggles, everyone. If you saw my video in Frothies, the Bender goggles are here.
We'll have to make it clear that that's not a sponsored post from Aldi.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But still go and get some.
And we'll see what happens. Cam Mack, worst potty on all platforms, rated 5 out of 5.
Thank you so much. Very much for the kind words. I don't really get this one. I get what he's trying to say, but I don't get the thing. Only friends. Darcy has a head like a painter's radio. They must be big, painter's radios.
Yeah, they must be massive.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever seen one, but large, take up a lot of space. Top heavy, maybe.
Shit all over it.
Yeah.
It's Henman, I think, or it's Shanman. I'm not too sure because I'm not very good at reading. Killing it, boys. Pod's keeping me sane at work. Appreciate it, mate.
Shout out to you. Another one from friends. How much would you fuck each other for? Not much.
Not much.
Send us a number and we'll talk.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's a 4-pack of Brouhaha Sours going for these days?
On special, you can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
And we only need one 4-pack.
Boom. Jack Richards, can Clutzy record with his shirt off for an episode? Jeez.
It is heating up.
Yeah, it is getting very hot. Maybe I'll be too hot from next week. So stay tuned.
We'll see how we go.
It'll happen.
More water bubbler reviews. Shout out to the MILF Hunter in the BBB Frothies with a great bubbler review. I can't exactly remember where it was, but
I can't either.
I'm trying to think what. I think it was Luke Frisbee commented on his thing, and it rocked me. I was a bit hungover when I read it. The MILF Hunter was talking about the flavour of the water.
Yeah.
And Luke Frisbee goes, water's flavour is just its temperature.
Freeze just comes out with pearls.
Yeah.
That bloke is,
After posting about being on the piss for 4 days straight, we love it.
love that. Sorry, Cliffo will be skipping that one. Ben Bennett's no cunt.
Don't you mean Mer, you terrorist gimp?
Yeah. Grow up.
Harry Farrell, get your dads on. That could be a funny one. Get Mick on, Mick and Paul.
Oh, that would be very interesting, actually.
I reckon you couldn't pay my dad enough to come on, but
Oh, my dad would love it.
yeah.
Dad
Your
would
dad
lap
would
it
get
up.
around it,
He
yeah.
would actually lap it up.
Yeah.
Charlie Robson, at least this week can't be as bad as last week. Don't piss your sheets, kiss your mates.
We're just we're trying to move forward every week. Actually, that is rough. Clutzy wasn't even here, so that's just a direct swipe at me. Charlie, you fuckwit.
Well, at least you're listening to our advice and giving us swipes.
Yeah, that's it. This person just said, fuck the Panthers. I agree. I hate them.
Yeah, I agree.
That is all.
Nathan Cleary, you're a coward. I'm going to do, this is from the same person, so I'm going to do two here. Do you guys find it hard to open up and talk about your feelings to each other? And do you tell your mates you love them? First question, no, obviously not. I love Darcy. And second question, do you tell your mates you love them? I just did then. I'm all about kissing the
PDA.
homies. And yeah,
I actually had a conversation with my missus last night. I was in bed texting someone, one of our good mates from school who I work with, about work, and I was like going to sleep, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to talk to you tomorrow. Going to sleep, night, XX, and Rach was like, did you just send XX to him? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, that's weird. I was like, no, it's not. She's like, what, did you do that to all your mates? I was like, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
can't wait to touch
Play on.
tips.
Yeah,
It's like, it's literally play on.
it
It's,
happens.
grow
You got to
up.
do it.
You actually have to.
Um,
And then
Where
got
are we up to?
Two more.
Oh, yeah. So I'll go this one. More umbrella talk. What's your go-to? Do you leave it in the car? Ever left it somewhere? To be brutally honest, I'm not an umbrella guy.
I'm not an umbrella guy.
I'd rather just
either.
get wet for a
I
bit.
love copping it in
Yeah.
the rain.
Sometimes I do regret it and go, fuck, I wish I had an umbrella. But usually I'm just like,
Yeah.
nah, you can get in the bin.
Yeah, definitely. And the last one here is from Hayden Raz. Pull your heads in, more nudity. I agree.
Common thing. Very, very common
If
thing.
you want us to get naked, then that's it. But look, a little bit different order there, but getting into what everyone loves to hear about our weekends.
Strap yourself in.
What'd you get up to, Das?
I had a great weekend, actually. I was up at Noosa. Well, actually, I went up the coast on Wednesday night.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really good. Wednesday night, so spent Thursday, Friday at Caloundra. Actually had a few your mates, Larry Pale's happy hour at the Pocket Espresso Bar in Moffat. My go-to in Moffat, $6 schooners from 4 till 6
Of
on
Larry?
Friday arvo. Yeah, boy.
That's unreal.
So had a few beers there with my dad and my granddad Friday, and then Saturday went up to Noosa.
Yep.
So stayed at Noosa for the weekend. Had a 30th on Saturday night, and it was pretty funny. I think I might have told you this when I saw you on Monday,
yeah,
but
this is good.
so a couple that my girlfriend and I are friends with, the husbands.
We're back.
We're back. We never left, really. It's the husband's 30th, and Sunshine Beach Surf Club, and I didn't realize, like, we're only 26, so that's the first 30th I've been to.
Oh, I've realised I'm 26 every day, but go on.
Yeah, yeah. What about before your birthday?
Well, I realised I'm the year before.
Anyway, people put on bar tabs apparently at 30th.
Really?
So I rocked up at the Sunshine Beach Surf Club. We've just paid. We stayed on fucking Hastings Street in Noosa. Last week of school holidays, a long weekend, like paid through the nose for it. I was like, I'm going to just spend so much money at this surf club because I just love drinking at surf clubs as well. Get there and it's like, hey, here's a wristband, beer and wine's on the tab. I was like, you're kidding me.
That's awesome.
So I just got obliterated basically.
Is there anything better than rocking up to an event not knowing that there's
You know when you like
a bar
transfer
tab
money
there it
onto
is?
your card when you get there and then you're
Yeah.
like, I didn't even need to do that.
Yeah, hello,
It's great. Yeah, exactly. And anyway, the night went on and drank lots of different things, ended up doing shots and drinking rum and shit. But I as we were leaving, I realised that I was talking to this couple who we're friends with. I was talking to the wife's dad, who I'd never met before. And I was like, fuck, I was talking to him for so long. And I woke up in the morning just like, what did I even say to this bloke? I like cannot remember. And you know when you just get that anxiety the night after? Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked up here. Anyway, then I get a text from them being like, this. So that was on Saturday. Sunday, they're like, come around to our place having a barbecue and we'll watch the grand final. And I was like, yeah, sweet. So and then the whole way I'm just like walking, even getting out of the cab, I'm like, fuck, this is going to be so awkward. Walk in, expecting this bloke to just laugh in my face. And he just goes, "G'day, mate, how are you?" And gives me like the biggest handshake. He's like, "Oh, fuck." And he's like, "Do you remember what we spoke about last night?" And I was like, "Oh, no, here we go." I was like, I got fucking no idea what we spoke about last night. He's like, "Mate, we had this business plan. I can't remember what it was, but it was absolutely groundbreaking. But I just can't remember what it was. And I was hoping you could." And I was like, "Mate, I've got no fucking idea what you're talking about." He's like, "Oh, well, we better have a few more beers and try and remember it then." And fucking absolutely no chance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just sat in traffic all day Sunday, and then
fuck that.
Yeah. What about you? How was your weekend, mate?
Mate, well, Friday I was battling, and I called up. I was commentating a sevens tournament for the Stag Sevens, which I spoke about 2 weeks ago. And look, I called up on the Friday of. I was like, "Look, I've been crook. I don't really want to sound like I am crook on screen. If you don't want me to, blah, blah, blah." They're like, no, rock up. I was like, all right. So I drove out, said to myself I'd have a couple of beers, and then I'd drive home later at night.
How it always happens, doesn't it?
And geez, I got caught up in the whole, just
the atmos.
Yeah. And Rory and Seb, big friends of the
culture.
podcast, they did an awesome job with us. Freeney was bang on average as usual, because that bloke's just fucking shit house at everything these days.
I tuned in for a bit in the car on the way to the coast.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It was actually a lot of fun. I definitely had no idea what I was doing. I repeated the same things a lot of times. But the thing I loved the most about it was there's just all these random people that we didn't really know. So there was this team that they asked us before. They're like, "So who's looking really red hot for you guys?" We're like, "Oh yeah, like West have brought a good team. Jeeps have brought a good team." And we were like, "Oh, there's these blokes that we were told." I told it differently on the stream because you couldn't swear, which went out the window a little bit, and we apologised for after we punched beers. So basically, they said to us, "Oh yeah, like who's the team to beat?" We said, "Look, there's this young team. They're called Tahi." And how the person actually described it to me was they're just young cunts who were good at footy. So I just said they're just young blokes who are decent at footy. And there's a little bit of omenry as well. So their colours were red, black and white, the same as Kenmore Bears. Rory and Seb are Kenmore Juniors, and they were really, really pushing that narrative.
And where was the comp?
It was at Kenmore. So they're really pushing that narrative that they'd win. Long story short, they actually did win. The oldest bloke in the team was 21, so that's pretty impressive. They did really well. They were really good footy players. So big shout out to Tahi. Also shout out to the Surface Paradise Bull Sharks who won the girls comp. They were phenomenal. They were so good. The chicks comp was more enjoyable to watch than the men's comp. Like, they were putting on massive hits and there was a lot of feeling. It was pretty insane. Like, there was some chick tried to fight another chick in the car park because of on-field beef, and I was like, "Holy shit! This is a social sevens tournament. Settle the fuck down, love."
I was actually surprised by the level. Like, obviously expected it to be decent, but I tuned into a bit of the live stream. I was like, "Wow, this is actually gun. Like, this is good
it was
footy.
so good.
Good running rugby."
Yeah, but dude, like, it was in Brisbane, and there was a team from Gladstone that rocked up.
Yeah, right.
Gladstone Women's, Gladstone Goats.
That's
what
a
an
big
animal
effort
for your football club. The
Goats.
Like, that's awesome. I really got around the Gladstone Goats. But yeah, that was awesome. I got roasted in Kangaroo Court though, because a lot of the Stags boys who hosted the tournament, they're Jeeps boys, and my adopted club, as you can see if you're watching, is Tahi Sevens. They're the greatest team. We're going to win the national championship, and we're going to take on the world and succeed. So they're now my brothers, and I'll fight and die for them.
They're building a dream, aren't they?
They really are. Well, the dream, they've won.
Yeah.
They've won their first tournament.
Yeah.
Like, good on them. But anyway, Kangaroo Court got brought up. I had to scull a beer, did that. And I got bloated so quickly, and they got me to do another one. So I've sculled that, and then I've instantly just gone, like, burped and could feel the yak coming up. And so everyone's just, like, clapping me off and laughing. And I just walk over to the side and just projectile vomit. Everyone's like, whoa. And I've never experienced this before. Have you ever yacked that quickly after consuming a drink that it's still cold on the way up?
I actually have done it. It's so weird.
Amazing.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
It is the best thing ever. Like, honestly, I was laughing and fist pumping because of it, because it just felt so awesome.
I pretty much did the same thing. I was at at our friend Sam's house one night ages ago, and the same thing. I woke up and I was so crook, and Sam got me this huge glass of cold water, and I sculled it, and then just went outside, and I was so crook, could barely stand up, and I did the same thing. I yacked, and I was like,
it's just so funny, isn't it? But
weird feeling.
But fuck, I then went to Snooze's place. I couldn't talk. I was stuttering. Then my missus picked me up. That was that over. The next day...
so Tahi wasn't the only bandwagon you jumped on this weekend, was it?
No, it definitely wasn't. As I've said before, the old man's a big supporter of South, so it's hard to go past your dad's team that he supports. So showed a bit of...
especially when your team's knocked out.
Yeah, fuck yeah, by the team they were playing.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of feeling in this one. Went to the footy with my missus and 6 of her friends. Being the only male in a group, or being the only male with 7 Wynnum. Go Wynnum, by the way, this weekend. Jokes, I'm up the North Devils. With 7 women is very interesting. But myself and Caitlin went for South, and the rest of them went for Penrith because I don't even know why.
Yeah.
But I was pretty filthy. But... disappointed for the Rabbits, but, you know, that's footy. Good on Penrith. Considering they had all the injuries and stuff, like, I'm not a big fan of the Riff.
No, neither am I.
I don't know why. I used to like them, but I think they're just a little bit too arrogant. I don't know
cocky.
what happened.
Yeah.
They just all changed.
Apparently, Brian Toto's got like a hectic story that I need to watch. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think...
And everyone's like, oh, that'll change the way you think about him. But I think... when I originally, like last year, I was like, oh, these dudes are young as fuck, and they're just like sticking it to everyone. They're awesome.
Yeah.
But then I just lost respect for them in Origin and stuff when they were like, they couldn't even...
No, pricks.
They couldn't even be in a photo without pulling like a stupid face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get over yourself.
Yeah, so did that. Came to the Caco afterwards.
You put in a lot of effort into the Caxton the last couple of weekends as well. Still, they would be proud.
Yeah, I actually have. It's been good. So... came here. I met 2 legends as well. I believe it was Nick and Max. I just want to double check if Max is the actual name. But
reached out through Instagram.
Reached out through Insta, and we ended up touching tips, which was pretty cool. But yeah, it was awesome. So did that. Saw good old.
Also, just while we're on the topic, a quick shout out to birthday boy. By the time this comes out, it won't be your birthday anymore. His birthday was on Wednesday. Jack Richards, happy 18th, brother. We love you lots.
Jacko.
Enjoy the weekend. Don't piss the sheets.
Yeah, that's our biggest advice.
Call in if you're listening. Surely you're getting on the. This will be out on Friday. Surely you'll be getting in on the piss for your 18th for the weekend. We want to hear a froth.
I want a froth
next week.
We need a froth. I don't want one. We need one.
Yeah, that wasn't a question. That was a demand basically.
Yeah. And then Monday. Didn't really do much until Monday evening.
Yeah, you might have noticed the beers we're drinking actually.
Yeah, they're actually from this little brewery at Balimba called
Revel. Yeah, so this is the Sunset Haze Hazy IPA. Beer of the week this week.
Revel don't just do hazy IPAs, do they?
No.
Revel are known for their sours.
They are known for their sours.
Yeah.
I think there was one that went off in the Mango Mac.
The Mango Mac.
Actually, there was a few that have been popular, but the Mango Mac was most noticeable. Noticeable?
Yeah, definitely. Now, if people actually listen to this, thank you, but don't know why. Probably 2-3 months ago now.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've been going.
Maybe June.
We've taken this offline. We've been working in the background for quite a time.
Yeah.
A few people have caught on actually. We've had a few people who have guessed exactly what's happening.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, yeah, we've been working behind the scenes and everything came to fruition on Monday, and we can officially announce that Bloody Brilliant Beers are doing their second beer. It's a collaboration with Revel, and it's a strawberry and cream sour that started being brewed yesterday, which was Tuesday. So we've got 3 weeks until that bad boy is going to be ready.
29th, it'll be in cans, I believe. Available for pickup.
I think 26 is canning, but 29th you can pick it up, which is public holiday on the Friday.
Is it the Friday?
It's the Eka public holiday on a Friday.
I thought it was on that Monday.
Nah, so that's where it's really
right.
hit us. So yeah, guys. So
that's sick.
This has been something that, we've been really, really wanting to do for ages.
Everyone's been hitting us up, do a sour. Because, like, that's probably, like, the beer when we first started. That's the weirdest beer, right? Out of all, like, this whole thing we started was about, like, craft beer and stuff.
Sours are sort of what took the group to where it is today,
like, everyone, but before the group, I'd had, like, Stone and Wood and stuff. Like, you'd had a Pale Ale and a Pacific Ale. Yeah. But my first sour, I was like, what the fuck is this? And since then, like,
life-changing.
Geez, there's been some crackers. And, we've been wanting to do a sour for ages, and it's sort of, I can't remember how it started, but we just started talking with Revel, and then we just had this idea, like, that they did that Mango Mac, and their like kettle sour series is fucking awesome. The Frosty Fruit one, remember that?
Frosty Fruit was awesome as well. We've had them on tap here at the Caco as well for events. So,
we are stoked as fuck.
As we said, we've been wanting to do a sour for a while, and Revel just seems like the perfect people to do. Like, strawberry and cream as well is going to be such an interesting but delicious beer.
Like we couldn't think of anyone better to do it with in Brisbane.
Yeah, definitely. Like Revel was pretty much at the top of our list to do a beer collab. It was for sours. That was our big thing. They do nostalgic beers. All their sours are just like exactly what you would have had as in your childhood, like in ice blocks and lollies and stuff. So waffling on a little bit, but we're little chuffed little children.
So we're announcing this is out on Friday, which is the 8th or 9th or something.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
So we're announcing this today on Friday the 8th, and then I just had my calendar up so I could remember.
Yep.
They'll be available to order online from next Friday, the 15th.
The 15th.
Pre-order, it's going to be $10 cheaper. We haven't landed exactly on the price yet, but carton of 24, $10 cheaper to pre-order. And there'll be like a 2-week pre-order up until the 29th when they're available to be picked up.
Yep.
Super limited. Like, it's not like we're not going to brew these like for the rest of time. Like, we're doing a batch.
This is pretty much a one-time flavour thing.
And as we've sort of said, like, it's like the first time we've sort of taken it a step further than the bootstrap, doing it a bit differently. This is the first time we've worked with someone like this. So we're testing the waters, and it'd mean the world if you could get behind us and support us. And it's going to be a sick beer.
Yeah, and
limited run,
pretty sure we can say this as well, but I'm going to say it anyway. Yeah. Fuck it. On the 30th as well. So
Saturday. I think we should do it on the Friday if it's a public holiday. But anyway, we can.
Oh, I don't know if they'll be open because they won't have the car park open.
Of course.
So what we're planning to do is we're actually going to have an event to launch the beer on the 30th at Bulimba. And they're going to have the car park open and everything. It's an awesome place. You can get city cats there. It's going to be sick. So we want as many of the frothies and just listeners in general and people that have backed us from the beginning, from now, from halfway through, just fucking anyone who loves to sink piss, really. We'd love to see you guys come down and try this beer at Revel and come have some beers with us.
Fresh as fuck.
I'll tell you what, I'll be ripping the lid off and I'll be getting absolutely fucking blind.
God,
so, it'll get a little bit interesting.
Stay tuned for details on the event. We've got plenty of time. We'll post heaps. We're going to go out and do a bit of a video showing you guys like the location and stuff like that, and also a bit of behind the scenes of Clutz and I showing our expertise in the brewing scene. Obviously, quite experienced brewers. We are.
We are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done it on video games, so it must be pretty
exactly.
Similar. And Revel have really pushed this as this is like our beer, and it's because of you guys. So it's a big community beer.
Beer of the people. That's what the fucking logo says from the start.
Exactly.
That's what we wanted from the start. Beer of the people.
And that's what we fucking love.
So how's that for a big podcast? First sponsorship and announcing a fucking beer collab.
It's ridiculous. It's what the fuck's happening, basically.
Yeah.
Now, I just really want to mention there's one thing that I really wanted to mention last week. It's the only thing I'm going to mention from then. Actually, there's two things, but it both involves work. So I got there's just something about Ipswich.
Yeah.
Okay, there's just something about Ipswich.
Sucks.
I'm out at Ipswich at the moment.
That's the thing about it. It sucks.
It does, but you never know what's going to happen next, do you?
No, it keeps you on your toes.
So I had to go pick up some stock the other day, and the bloke from work, he called me and he's like, bro, where are you? Like, you've been ages. How come you're not back yet? I was like, man, I was going to tell you this when I got back, but the 2 lanes each way got shut. He's like, bullshit. Like, you just pulling my leg. I was like, nah, bro. There's some fairly large lady running down the road at the moment with a with a lead chasing a miniature pony, and it shut all 4 lanes of traffic in and out of Ipswich. And he's like, nah, bullshit. I was like, yeah, here's a video. So I sent him a video of this fucking pony just running past my car. So that happened. Ipswich is just, it's incredible. I just can't believe what I see. I love it. Another thing though, we have this old fella, and he drives a water truck on site. And I tell you what, he's got the same expression every time. He's just like, he's just the happiest old fart. He's 67 years old, and basically the water truck's to keep the dust from going. I don't know. Workplace health and safety can go fuck itself. But anyway, they got him in after it had a bit of rain the night before, and we didn't think he'd come in. He rocked up about 7 or 8 o'clock, and then we're like, "Oh, we thought you wouldn't come in today," and he's just walked over and he's like, "Yeah, well, I thought that too. You know, it was pissing down rain at my place this morning. Thought I'd have the day off, and then I got a text that I was needed. But, geez, I was ready at home. I had all my porno mags, a bottle of scotch, and thoughts and numbers of my old girlfriends that I was going to go through for the day." And there's 4 of us sitting there, and we go, "Holy fuck." And he goes, "Anyway, gentlemen, have a lovely day." And just walked back to his truck and started fucking putting water everywhere. It was absolutely rocked.
Having a day off, it's like, oh, I might pull out the fucking porn
exactly.
mags.
Imagine that. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm a dirty old bastard." I'm like, well, fucking clearly.
Hey,
But good on you, mate.
Have you heard of the internet?
Yeah, exactly. Jeez, if I'm still shooting at that age, I'm going to be a happy motherfucker.
I will not be reading porn magazines if I'm still shooting at that age, that's for sure.
Well, look, we're not here to kink shame.
We're not.
We're here to also make false accusations. But, yeah. That's
just get with the future, mate.
That's just a couple of things there. And also, I'd just like to give 2 shout-outs as well. Today to the Magellan boys, surveyors at work, came up to me today and said, "Love the potty." So I love your surveying, except Matt from work doesn't, because he had all these points out in one of the bathrooms. So, but thank you for showing him that he was wrong. It was lovely. And also, how's this? I didn't tell you this one. Dad went back to Gladstone the other night, was getting picked up from the airport, and he said he was waiting for a cab, and there was just him and one other chick there. And anyway, he got talking to her, young girl, nurse coming back up to work, and like just talking about like family and stuff. And she said, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend's from Gatton." And
Nice.
he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like my mum, my wife's from Gatton, and her family. She's like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Oh." They got talking about family again, and he's like, "Oh, what do your kids do?" And he's like, "Oh, Josh, my son, apprentice plumber." And there's like a beer page and a podcast with his mate Darcy, and she goes, "No fucking way. My boyfriend Connor loves those two." I was like, "Bullshit. Bullshit, Dad, this happened." He's like, "No, serious." So shout out to Connor Bachman from Gatton.
Yeah.
Somehow not related to my Bachman cousins up there, which is
that's weird.
Interesting. I don't know what's happening in the water in Gatton, but big shout out to Connor and his misso. Love your work, guys.
On the topic of shout outs as well, just one we wanted to give. The boys from Newcastle, Cameron Udiger, reached out. He's a young filmmaker, and he's just released his first film, shot his debut film, Cooked, a coming-of-age film set and shot entirely in Newcastle. They wanted to come on the pod, and we wanted to get them on to like talk about it and stuff, but it's just a bit hard, obviously, with borders and stuff. So go check them out. New
South Wales can't handle their shit with COVID.
Exactly. Yeah. Get a grip, New South Wales. But if you go on Instagram at the film Cooked and check out their trailer and fucking get around the boys hard, because we love that sort of shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we skip that one and just go to...
Yeah, fuck it. Guys, we'll be real. We know you want Suburb of the Week back, but...
it's coming.
It is coming. We've just been really trying to prepare what suburb we really want to
We want to do it right. We want to do it right.
Exactly. So next week we'll have Suburb of the Week back. But more importantly...
It's time to froth.
It's time to fucking froth, bitches. Yeah, sweet.
Let's get into it.
I don't know why I got that excited.
I'm just trying to double check something. It's really weird. See how sometimes it's just like this person called, but didn't leave a message. Wednesday.
Grow up.
Yeah, surely grow up. 2 people did the same thing. Maybe it's the same people who keep texting me saying, "You have a voicemail. Click here to listen to it." Like, fuck off. Wow.
There we go. It's number 2.
Okay, first one came in Thursday at 3:58 p.m.
How many do we have this week?
I think quite a few.
Yeah, sweet.
I don't know how loud this is going to be as well, so I'm going to start low. Also, apologies if we fucking Here we go.
Hey boys, I was just on the way home from work and listened to your potty and listened to Old Love Double Call Bomb Partner.
Oh no.
The one that wanted to know if you've ever brought home a chick that's vomited anywhere, or you've ever been that bloke that's gone home with a girl and vomited everywhere. And I just want to let her know that I've done that to another girl in my time, and I just want to give you a little bit of a rundown on it. So
This will be good.
we had a big night out at the pub, me and my other mate, big bad Drew Stacey. Shout out to him. He's the one that tried to hook up with Kalen Ponga's MILF that time.
Yes.
So anyway, we had a big night. Got on the old nostril candy. That was probably our first mistake.
We don't condone that.
Went pretty south there, but I was talking to this South African bird. Ended up going back there. Lined up Drew Stacey with her friends. She was a bit how you going, but Drew Stacey loved those ones. Great bloke. Anyway, go back to her place and start getting into it. And I just all of a sudden feel crook as anything. I'm butt-ass naked. I think her parents are home downstairs as well.
Oh no.
Going to the toilet, and I was holding it in for a while prior to this. So butt-ass naked, going to the toilet, and I just missed the whole fucking toilet. And I was on the rums all night.
No.
So it's just black tar just all over this fucking toilet. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Just started jagging all the toilet paper. Butt-ass naked, just cleaning all this shit up. She's knocking on the door, seeing if I'm alright. And I'll give her a yeah, darling, I'm good. I'm just in a bit of mischief in here, but I'll be out soon. Anyway, get it all tidied up. I reckon it was spick and span. I mean, it was a bit fucked, but, you know, what do you do? Get it all...
He's been cut off by the timer there, but we'll play on. Yeah.
I reckon rum bombs are the worst.
Oh,
bombs as
gotta
well.
be, yeah.
Yeah, you fucking dog cunt of a fucking voicemail as if you cut me off. Fuck her. Anyway, as I was saying, I cut me out. I'm still butt-ass naked. I thought I cleaned up the toilet fucking mint. She offers me a toothbrush. Brush the old teeth. And I'm feeling great. So, yeah, just got straight back into it and fucking got the job done. Ended up getting an invite back over, but that wasn't before. She had already sent me a Snapchat of the absolute mess I had missed right in the corner behind the toilet brush and shit like that. So yeah, she wasn't too impressed, but got the job done in the first place, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Never went back. So, job over. All right,
yeah.
2.
Onwards and upwards to the next one, hey.
Yeah,
That's one
you've obviously fucking put in a good effort there to get an invite back after leaving a mess in the bathroom. So well done.
Yeah, definitely.
Impressive.
Strong dick game.
Thursday, 9:32 p.m.
Big shout out to the oh fuck, I fucked it.
We go again. We got one straight after that.
It's a fucking Sydney dribbler here, boys. Yes. I fucked up my last call. I just want to say a big shout out to my mate Owen Harcliffe as he's recently broke up with his misso.
Congratulations, mate. He's back from the dead.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back
Good
to
to
the
have you
boys,
back.
baby. Cindy Dribs, thanks for that, mate.
Even though both of us have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Good on you, though.
Yeah, mine lets me play with the boys.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hey.
Went out on the town tonight. Shopping. Hey, boy.
Who's this?
It's one of my favorite podcasts.
Oh, thank you.
What?
What are you talking about, Pug? Tell me. Fucking hotel. Barbecue. Who's barbecuing?
It's the Strathline kind.
Yeah,
Bye,
it's the
boys.
Froth
Love you.
Wake up to yourself, mate. It's a fucking froth line.
We love you too. Give us a call back and let us
Tell
know
us-
how your weekend
yeah,
was.
let us know how
I
that
feel like
night
old
went.
mate was really impeding on you there.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened.
That's the problem with the froth line. Sometimes we don't know.
Yeah.
Hey boys, not a Froth, but
It is.
just a nomination for Dickhead of the Week. Seabus Stadium. Got 3
Seabus
tickets
Stadium.
for my brother, Dad and I to go watch the All Blacks South Africa and Wallabies Argentina.
Oh, my tocos and
And
my leckers.
all of them got cancelled.
Oh,
Fucking dog.
That is
Over and
fucked.
out. Good luck.
Oh,
Yeah, also, no, we didn't do Dickhead of the Week this week. We're not going to do that sort of stuff every week because we thought we had a pretty jam-packed show this week. So
we're going to try and keep it under an hour
Yeah.
as well because
it will be back, though, for sure.
yeah,
Just not going to do it. Same with Suburb of the Week. Not going to
that's
do it every
so
week.
fair, bro.
This guy's got a double
stadium.
just after, so.
Maybe this is a Froth.
Hey boys, not another Froth.
It is
Don't
another
talk
Froth.
again, but I've been thinking of a new segment, and that is Dumb Cunt of the Week, or Dumb Cunt, in this case. The 6 Argentinians that went down to Byron Bay.
Yeah, fuck.
That is so funny.
Yeah. Also, on that, I know it's a little bit different, but like, geez, the Panthers boys fucking love to be on their phones, don't they? Oh my god.
They do. It's ridiculous.
Like,
just enjoy the moment without social media.
I was saying, I went on
fucking
that Bucks party a few weekends ago. Oh, it was like a month ago now, and they were just like, no phones allowed because you'll ruin someone's life.
Yeah.
I feel like all of us had so much less to lose than Nathan Cleary.
Yeah.
And these blokes are just like, fucking put it away. Seriously. We get it. You're hot and you won the premiership and you're cool and good
I
at
think
footy.
Nathan Cleary's not hot. He's like
Yeah, if he
quite
wasn't a
possibly
footy
one of the
player,
ugliest people
if he
I've
wasn't a
seen.
footy player, he'd
also,
be
Nathan
not hot.
Cleary is on steroids. He has to be on
Yes.
something. How do you go from such smooth, perfect skin and a skinny ass white boy to some jacked fucking acne?
Fucked up chin, cunt.
Yeah, he's just he's such an ugly cunt.
Do the maths.
Anyway, sorry, I just hate Penrith.
Hey boys, it's the fucking Ipswich dribbler.
Welcome back.
The pony
Well, to
dribbler.
say night 1 of fucking 4.
Change to the pony dribbler.
We're struck out, but we're trying our hardest. And
That's all you can do.
Ask for.
look, also got kicked out of the fucking nightclub, Mama Jungles, but play on, you know.
Is that an Ipswich? It's a great name for a nightclub.
Up to Japes, give
Yep.
them heaps, don't be sheets, and
Big time.
get a bit of poon time.
We hope the rest of your bender
I'll tell you what,
was
I
more
love how
successful.
there's so many people who have no fucking idea what Jeeps is, but they say upper.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
It's so funny.
That guy's from Ipswich. He would have had no idea what Jeeps was before this podcast.
Unless he plays for the Ipswich Rangers, sponsor of this week's podcast.
We should start charging
unofficially.
Jeeps sponsorship fees. Now
Well,
that
Herbie would not pay a cent.
We're wondering what is the best vodka mixer we got? Oi, no shit.
Vodka
best
mixer.
vodka mixer, lemonade,
Red
or
Bull.
Red Bull. Oi,
Red Bull.
Henry. Could be a fucking coward. Henry, you're a fucking coward, mate.
Henry, you're a
Hey,
coward.
oi.
Henry's a coward.
Henry is a coward. He
Hey,
doesn't
guys,
have
love
it.
ya. Oh, fuck.
The
Okay.
best mixer
Oh,
for
no.
vodka has to be Red Bull. Actually, V. I'd like to raise V.
I have one that's also a bit left of field. Pineapple juice. Vodka pineapple.
Is that because pineapple juice makes you taste a little bit sweeter later on?
Maybe. I actually just like the taste. I actually have a very, very quick funny story about it, and I might have told this on an early pod. I haven't told the story in ages, but...
Okay. If you have, I'll
Yeah, thank you. I was out at GPO a while ago, years ago, with a few friends, and we're doing rounds at the bar, and Big Mitch Jones is an absolute fiend for a vodka pineapple, and every time it was his shout, he bought a round of vodka pineapples. We're doing rounds of 5.
Yeah.
Long story short, I got pushed over, hit my head, cracked my head open, split, bleeding. It was like security came and shit and like looked after me and washed my head and shit. Had to leave, and I was with Jonesy, so I rang him. I was like, mate, I'm out the front. I've just split my head open. Like, I'm going home. He's like, oh, stay there. I'll be down in a sec. And Jonesy had a white t-shirt on, and he came stumbling down the GPO stairs at the front with like the biggest fucking pineapple juice stain. I was like, where have you been? He's like, well, I just ordered 5 vodka pineapples. So I stood at the bar and sculled them all before I came down.
That's spectacular.
Saturday at 1:06 a.m. First time caller by the looks of things.
Oh, jeez.
You're not even calling. Hey, boys, just wondering, what's your opinion on the current Syrian conflict? It's terrible, bad. Do you guys believe, from Adelaide, you know, the best fucking state in Australia?
Oh.
Yeah, pizza,
Adelaide's not a state, it's a city, you dumbass.
Pizza, yes or no? Quick, go.
I didn't catch any of that.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure what you were asking the opinion on, but I'd just like to say that your mate is one of the
He's a
the
fool.
dumbest people. Greatest state. No. Bro, Adelaide's a city. Also, all you do is kill each other.
What?
Adelaide had like the highest rate of murders for ages.
Okay. City of Churches. This one, This person called in 3 times of the week, and the first one's from 3:30 a.m. Thursday. So I think depending on how the first one goes, we'll maybe listen to the other 2.
Yeah.
I bet you it's Milf Hunter or Bundy Dribbler because
Run Rage Tommy, bruh.
Run Rage
How
Tommy.
good as fucking Bulldogs? Can't even win in the AFL. No Bulldogs are good. Anyway, just on the trot home from a walk from Ascot to the homestead of the 4034 near the Brisbane. But I really need to take a leak, but like, I can't. I fucking just got in a fight with some cunt. And then some bitch has just ragdolled me when I was on top of the cunt. And she just fucked me up. Like, she just ragdolled me, just threw me like a fucking man. I was like, oh, she did, eh? Fuck. These girls over in Zilmia are fucking crazy. Do not recommend these girls.
Zilmia is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But it's in Ascot, yeah.
Ascot.
But they're from Zilmia. What
They're
the
from
fuck
Zilmia,
are they
okay.
Oh, it's the
doing?
same sort of thing.
Anyways, I'm going to walk. Might give another ring when I get home. Oh, I'm about to take a piss.
What do you reckon?
Let's
Hey
give him a
guys,
chance.
go Bulldogs. Run Rage Tommy out.
On the topic of the Bulldogs, I saw a bloke in Noosa walking down the street with a Broncos hat. He was walking towards me, main street of Noosa, and this bloke was driving the other way, a red P-plater.
Yeah.
So the guy coming towards me had a Broncos hat on. I can't remember if I said Bulldogs or Broncos. So bloke's coming towards me, Broncos hat. This car drives past, and as I'm like passing this other dude, just goes, "Go the fucking Bulldogs!" And the bloke in the Broncos hat was like, "What?"
Okay,
yeah.
Whatever, man.
Rocked. Anyway, second one.
Wait, so how's this right? Run Rage Tommy here. I've got a fucking story for you. So before old Lubs ragdolled me out of the fucking house, I've done an absolute G move and ordered my mate an Uber to kick-ons. Because you know, like,
Yeah,
fuck,
nice.
come kicking on, bruh. And then fucking, as I've Ubered in, I've realised, fuck, I don't get paid till Friday.
Oh, no.
Fuck, I'm not going to be able to get one home. So, my Uber account's in fucking debt. Fuck.
That's great.
I've done it for the boys, but he was only there for about half an hour. Fucking
Oh, I think he owes you an
and
Uber
me,
trip.
bro, that I played Div 3 rugby with. Fuck yeah. But,
Div 3 rugby.
yeah, so I'm
I
fucked.
play Div 6.
Old Love's ragdolled me.
That explains the
I'm
walk
on a
home.
long walk home.
Yeah.
Like a long fucking walk. Almost near fucking Sandgate.
Oh, that is a long walk.
All through Toombul. Down Sandgate Road, okay. Probably not gonna get, oh, DD. Probably not gonna open up 2 hours, but I'll keep you updated if I get home. If I don't fall asleep.
That is actually cool.
That is cool.
Fuck, fresh bed sheets, how good are they? I washed them today. Put them in the dryer. Fucking fresh.
Run
and
Rage
crispy.
Tommy. I think
So
you
I'm
should
going to
be
get some tonight.
Big Loves Tommy or something.
Night.
He's got.
That's actually like if your mate only comes to kick us for half an hour after you shout at him in Uber
Yeah,
and go
that
into
guy can get
negatives, he can go
fucked.
fuck
Dickhead of the week goes to that
Yeah,
guy. I
dickhead of
know
the
we
week
said we
is
weren't
that
going to
dude.
do it, but fuck that
Yeah,
guy.
fuck that
your
guy.
mate. He
Fuck that
sucks.
guy.
Oh, it's Run Ranger Tommy here. Big night on the fucking beers.
I thought you didn't get paid.
It's the end of the week, which means I can go the Bulldogs. You know, it's the end of the week, and that means I've been paid for my part-time job.
Lovely.
Alright, so if Vic has had too much to drink, if he's driving me to Virginia Macca's. So if you hear about an accident in Virginia Macca's, you already know Run Ranger Tommy's gone. He's gone, kid. He's gone about 6 foot under. Anyway. See you later. I wish we could go play the pokies, but I've got to save my money. So maybe I'll go put a quick 50 in.
Yeah, do it. You got to put
Let's try it. Yeah, fuck off, guys. No, I don't fuck girls. That's me. Anyway.
Neither.
Fucking, yeah, go the Bulldogs. Hopefully I'll win up to 15. Shut up, guys. That's my thing.
Run Ranger Tommy.
Shut up, that's my thing. First person ever to say go the Bulldogs. First time caller Saturday at 12:11 a.m. Fuck, I'm illiterate.
Yeah.
Then what to keep, as every gambler knows, that the two cans a winner. Oh, fuck. Fuck, well, die in your sleep. And he finished speaking.
Is this Kenny
and
Rogers?
outside the
I thought he
window,
was dead.
About a cigarette as you off to sleep. And we're in the darkness.
Should we skip to the next
The
one?
gambler, he broke even.
Oh,
No
fuck it
in
up.
mind the words he's found. On out the back, veranda out the front. In an old rocking chair. There's John Williamson for your Friday night. Double roast. Or Vegemite on toast. It's you, me, and a cup of tea. It's later on, we'll settle down.
Do you want to?
Yep.
He's got a third one.
Yeah,
do you want to try and
good.
guess? Do you want to try and guess what it'll be?
Give me a home amongst the. Oh,
That's what we were just listening to. Because he's got proper tears in his eyes as well. I reckon, like, I reckon Dale Braithwaite.
Oh, that's a big call. Yeah, that's a good.
Let's
call.
see.
Or Advanced Australia Fair. Or maybe, sorry, boys.
Hey, boys, I don't know what's going on. I'm at a random's house at about 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking back some goldies, and I just want to know, who do you reckon the GOAT is of rugby league?
Darren Lockyer.
There's a lot of fucking
Cameron
bit of
Smith.
Joey, bit of fucking JT, bit of Lockyer. My personal opinion, I reckon it's fucking a bit of Matty Bowen. Matty Bowen and JT, fucking unstoppable duo. I don't know what's going on, but yeah,
Nah,
let's
Darren
know
Lockyer
what's
for me.
going on.
Darren Lockyer for me.
Cameron Smith, man.
Kurt
Bloke
Catewell.
played 400 games.
Don't forget about Leon Bott as well.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's my go-to. Saturday, 2:52 a.m. We're nearing the end of the weekend. Oh, it was a long weekend though, wasn't it?
Oh, g'day, boys. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for my stupid vamping message the other week.
That's okay,
secondly, I've got 2 questions for you.
Okay.
I'm starting taking a piss at the moment. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is Rivet? No, sorry. Rivet Dribbler here.
Rivet Dribbler, you know those
Dribbler,
beers?
have you got that Rivet Lager?
Yeah.
Vietnam's finest lager. You can pick it up at Aldi.
Vietnam's finest lager.
It is absolutely delicious.
World famous in Vietnam.
You won't regret it.
Rivet.
I can absolutely guarantee you. Nothing wrong with a bit of Aldi grog, especially if you're a poor uni student like me. Absolutely would recommend it. It's even better when you stick it in a mug and put it in the microwave for about 10 minutes.
I would not like to put a beer in a mug in a microwave.
Stage fright at the urinal.
Oh.
Does it happen to you?
Yes.
I am
Depends how
a
many
serial
beers,
test for stage fright. I don't know why. And I just get up there and I'm just like, oh fuck, what if I cannot pee? Slow me down every time. The piss will not come out of my appendix. No fun at all. If you do have it, I would like some remedies. It has been affecting me since I was...
Oh, you got to tickle the underside of your knob,
18,
obviously,
19.
and it gets it flowing.
Nothing fun about going up to a urinal and then your penis doesn't work. Who knows? Anyhow, good luck, over and out.
Yeah,
Dedication
look,
have a
rivet.
few more rivets.
Yeah, up the rivet.
I
My phone's about to die.
I get
Go
piss
West.
stage fright as well, so I just sink a few more beers and then I just laugh at my small cock while I'm standing at the urinal and everyone else joins in as well.
I don't get it. It doesn't happen to me, so
Must
I
be
can't
nice.
comment. Yeah,
Must
it
be
is
very
great.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, it depends. If I'm next to an old man, I feel a little bit intimidated because he's been pissing for at least 60 years.
You know
and
what
has
is
a lot
the
more
worst though?
experience
The
than-
worst is, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but when you're like at work or something and you're like, oh, just need a break, wonder if I'm doing something, go to a piss, but you don't actually really need to do a piss, and then as you walk in, there's someone else in there,
Yeah.
and then you're like, fuck me, now I've got to like stand in the urinal and
Sits out on the
force
toilet
piss
and
out my
pretend
cock.
to poo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway.
G'day, gentlemen. Bundy Dribbler.
Bundy Dribbler. Very
just
softly
wanna
spoken.
say- Yeah, anyway. Well, fuck, I'm a lot more pissed than I thought I was. Anyway, just want to say... Fuck me. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I was really pissed.
Let's just say...
No disrespect, but last week's podcast was a bit mediocre.
Oh, you dog.
But hey, we still listen, don't we? Anyway,
Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
just remember, alcohol doesn't solve your problems. Nor does milk. Anyway, keep drinking, keep it in your cheeks. Love you boys. Keep up the hard work.
Nor
And
does milk.
We're coming for you.
Jeez. Jeez, he really wasn't a fan of last week,
No.
was he? Sorry, Sorry, Bundy.
Yeah, fuck you though. How about that?
Hey.
Saturday, 9:23 a.m. Jeez, this is either going to be someone on the back of a big one or up fresh early on the public holiday.
Yeah, g'day boys. It's the Grub here. Second time caller. Full time fuckwit. Just woken up after a big night on the Madeline McCanns. Actually got kicked out of the Kedron Wavell.
Oh, no welcome.
Way. Being too drunk.
My local.
So if the Secchi at the Wavell's listening, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Good place on Anzac Day.
To the Parish of Curvert. Went down in the grand final to the Threadbow Throat Thrashers. It was a tough game. But, yeah, couldn't quite make it. So, there's always next year, boys. I just want to get your opinion on a hot topic within the friend group at the moment.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Let's say it's about 1 or 2 in the morning, you're out on the piss. You've had a skinful and you're about to go home. When a solid 3 or 4 comes up to you and says, I'm coming home with you, what would you do? Me personally, 9 times out of 10, I'm taking it home. I believe a dog's better than a flog. And as the old saying goes, if it's too high to eat grass and too low to eat off the table, someone's got to feed it. So you may as well. Righty-ho, boys, let me know what you think. Cheers, boys. Give them heaps.
Call more often, please.
Yeah, I'm with you there. You raise a valid
Obviously,
point.
we're both in relationships, but fuck.
Yeah.
If I wasn't, I know I'd be in a dry spell because I'm fucking awkward as shit. So someone said
Clutz is either in a relationship or a dry spell.
Huh?
You're either in a relationship or a dry spell.
Yeah, so I'm thankful I'm in a relationship, and I intend to
between.
stay that way. Otherwise, yeah, I know I'd be in a big dry spell. So, but if I was in that situation, I'd say fucking all guns blazing, let's go.
Let's go, baby. Low East standards, raise your average. This person's called in 4 times, so I think we listen to the first and then see what happens.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. It's the trifecta troll here from Victoria.
Welcome.
We're just in stage 10 lockdown, just having a couple of scaries. Anyway, boys, just wanted to know, what's your best trifecta that you've ever pulled? What's your best win?
Oh, God.
Give us that. What's your best win? Anyway, boys, long may we play.
Fucking oath, baby.
Oh, I love that. Best win I've ever had was a 14-leg NFL multi. I put $10 on and won 900.
Yeah, when I was first 18, I had like a fucking 18-leg soccer multi that won 600, but horse racing very early in the
I try and do it every week now, and I
ago.
haven't won a single fucking multi for
same.
NFL since. That was 4 years ago.
I'm thinking about just getting on the punks. I'm just that bad at it. Actually, I had one tip on the weekend, hinged. Very vocal about it in the group chat. Thought it was way overs. Ran second by a nostril, but paid like $6 a play. So, shout out Hinged. I reckon we give this second one a go and then see what happens.
Hey, cunt. What's your favourite beer? There. Enjoy.
No, they're the
How do you
fucking,
hang up?
they like the bootstrap, mate.
Bloody oath, we like the bootstrap.
How do you hang up?
And we like the Reffles, strawberries and cream sour.
Give us an answer. The trifecta troll here again. Down here from stage 20 lockdown in Victoria.
Doesn't sound like you're in lockdown.
Down to us.
Love your fucking work.
Lockdown dribblers. Love your work. Having a bit of a dribble.
We'll go the third one and see.
We'll
see. Last chance.
Favourite beer, Great Northern. Or Brew Her
Or
Heart
Gold.
Strawberry Rib up sour.
My neck is so wet.
Good evening, gentlemen. It is it's the trifecta troll here. From stage 58 lockdown in Victoria. Anyway, just got a bit of a story for you guys. So one time I went to Macca's and ordered a sausage McMuffin.
My favourite.
And the dogs gave me a sausage and egg McMuffin.
Oh,
classic
no.
stitch up, I know.
That sucked.
But anyway, I proceeded to throw the egg
in their bum?
No, the egg out of the window at a pedestrian and yelled "Eggman" as I did so. And anyway, just wonder if you've got any good egg dish stories. Cheers, love.
Wanna fuck?
Love the pod.
Thank you for the support.
Fuck, I hate that when you order something like that though
And they
get the
fuck
wrong
it
thing.
up?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Wow, we have a lot to go.
Do we actually?
Yeah, I'll show you after this one. Sunday, 1:49 a.m.
Fuck.
Some of them could just be missed calls.
G'day, fucking lads. I'm looking for a fuck. You want a fuck?
Oh, bitch, stop, man. Anyway, it's the trifecta troll here.
Oh.
Again?
Just
Try not to call 5
the
times,
fucking
please.
Scaries again.
From Melbourne. We're looking
Stage
Can I ask a
23 million lockdown.
Can I ask the question?
It's from underage whore.
Wow.
She's looking for a fuck.
No! Fucking
Ow.
Jared.
I get in there.
You deserved it. What's your favourite colour?
Blue.
That's a fucking shit
That was
question.
like-
You're a shit question.
I was on the potty like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked the worst question while I was at it.
I think Clutzy said blue. So,
Yeah, I like blue.
I'm fucking half concussed right
My
now.
favourite colour is purple.
So,
You know.
if you could have a GQ patrol, would you have a GQ patrol?
Probably.
What on earth is a GQ patrol?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I
I'm
wouldn't say
not a
no.
petrol head, so I don't really like cars. Oh my god, there's a fucking
I
lot.
told ya.
Yeah, it's just getting so cooked.
We're going to listen to the first one and then...
We're gonna have to fucking speed through these.
Hey boys, just watching the All Blacks in South Africa, and fuck the Sappers.
Can you
I actually can't understand
Okay.
anything.
They're down 11-8 at the moment, and
I apologise.
Yeah,
Thank you
if
for
your number,
calling,
if your
but
number ends in
can't
141,
understand any-
call back next week. We can't understand you.
Um,
And it can't be our fault because the rest of them are working. It
Yeah,
must be
exactly,
your fault.
and-
And we're perfect, so it will
yeah,
never be our
exactly.
fault.
Fucking
Have a look at us. Professional podcasters.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Just flying Scotsman.
here.
Oh fuck yeah! Welcome to
I've got a
Scotland,
bit of
baby.
stories to tell. Stories from Aberdeen, as per usual. I'm in second year of uni, so I live in a separate flat with my two of my mates.
He sounds like 40.
Yeah, sounds like you're in a
A boy
wind tunnel.
from the year below me has moved up to from below my year below my school. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's moved up to Aberdeen to study here. The thing is, he's gone and stabbed someone.
Stabbed?
Drug debt. Like
what?
I will send the article into the BB Frothies.
Please do.
Fucking hell.
Put it in Frothies, please.
You want to see something to the Froth line? Ah, mate. You don't want to see anything.
Fuck,
Some
it's
random bird just
windy
chatting
wherever
on
the
the street.
fuck you are.
Blue hair. You know they're dodgy. Never trust blue haircuts.
Yeah, exactly. Clear eyes, full hearts. Can't
Yeah, so he
lose.
stabbed someone with a bit of a cocaine debt. The boy was weird when I knew him back at school, but not that weird. It's a bit of a fucking weirdo. Fuck knows what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I was going to nominate him for Dicker of the Week for trying to stab someone. He's now been fucking arrested, and he's getting trials for fucking
attempted murder, sure.
fucking trying to fucking murder someone.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, he was 18, and the guy was fucking the guy who was trying to kill was also 18.
As you do.
That's pretty fucked
I've
up.
got well, at least a bottle and a half of rum in me. Feeling pretty good. Walking home right now. You know how it is.
Yeah, fuck.
Captain Morgan's until you die, eh?
Get some Bundy to Scotland.
Love that
We'll-
Scotsman.
we have to listen to his second one because he pays. to
Yeah,
call in.
just because he pays.
Yeah. You're not allowed.
Sorry, boys. Didn't quite realise it was that long. I know the Froth band is trying to keep the Froth line kind of fucking fresh and sexy, but yeah, just wanted to report him for Dick of the Week for trying to
that's
for trying
fucked.
to kill someone.
Ah, it's so
I
fair.
was a bit too late for the Froth line for the Dick of the Week nomination, but I'm not in it now. It's like kind of like you know. Oh dear.
Appreciate it, Scotsman.
Big
Mate,
time.
Gaff was dead.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Thank you for the call.
That's pretty cool.
Don't stab anyone. That's fucked. Sunday, 11:49 p.m. Usually I'd say we're getting close to the end of the weekend, but it's not even Monday yet.
G'day, cunts. It's the Mount Gaylord and Havana Club cunt here, coming to you live from the third shit and piss-soaked floor of Birdie's. Someone took a shit in one of the toilets and it smells really bad. It's not fucking good. My question for you is, did your fucking multis get up off the NRL Grand Final?
No.
Because I picked 4 for 4 cuts, and I picked 0 for fucking 0. And I won $2 grand, and now we're at the Valley having the time of our lives. And I won
none of my
fucking
multis
nothing,
got
and I
up
hate
from the
myself.
NRL
Love the
Grand
podcast. Give us 4. Have a wonderful night, boys. Don't
Thank
pick
you.
your seats and give them heaps, cunt.
Fucking
Fucking
oath.
exit. Don't piss your sheets. That's
No,
great.
mine. I had Toto any time, which let me down. But other than that, I was looking good. I actually also took South 1 to 12, so that was a minor
that's
issue.
another one
But
that I fucked up.
yeah, 2 from 4 for me. Shout out. 8 minutes or later, free money every time. Put it in later.
Hey, Gob, how you going here? And you've got a couple of people in Grub and Gull in here in the Upper Lachlan Shire. We've just watched the Rabbitohs. Unfortunately, lose the grand final. I'm a mad Penrith supporter and up the riff. Just want to tell you boys that you do a cracking fucking job talking big shit on podcasts. I just want to tell you.
We do talk shit.
I know, cheers.
Yeah, and fuck the Panthers, hey.
Yeah,
I had
correct.
a fucking multi on the fucking Rabbitohs, but
Sounds like everyone had a
fuck the
fucking multi on the
Panthers. What do you guys
Rabbitohs.
think?
You guys, the Penrith are solely responsible for Benji Marshall retiring, not with the premiership. So let that soak in for a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we'll say on it.
G'day, cunts. Constable UDL here.
Constable
question
UDL,
for you boys.
welcome.
If you die, how do you want to go? You want to get buried, cremated, or taxidermied?
Oh, taxidermy for sure.
Fuck the people.
I would love to be taxidermied with a really...
Taxidermy us and set us up here. Leave us up here.
Yeah, exactly.
At the
Imagine
Caxton.
that. And it's like, you know that Cristiano Ronaldo, fuck, I'm pretty sure it's him, that really shit statue.
Yeah.
That's how I want my face taxidermied.
I don't think it works like that for taxidermy.
Well, I've seen botched taxidermies on Facebook and that's how it works.
G'day, Clutz and Darth. Fucking big fan of the podcast.
Big fan of you.
Fucking, it's me massive Sunday afternoon. Fucking
the fireball frother.
Fireball throbber. Like it.
I know you guys are in Brisbane and all that, but fuck me. Your mate fucking Luke Frisbee
Yep.
is fucking trying to bubbler himself, fucking Todd Carney style.
Luke Frisbee is
And everyone's
the king.
kind of sick of seeing his dick try and piss in his face. And look, as I said, big fan of the podcast, and there's nothing better than getting a little bit rum drunk and a little bit fucking heartburn after. Yes, I'm on the Froth line, look.
Hey, Clutzy, I opened a new Snapchat. I sent you a picture of my dick.
Listen, you're wearing fucking
Yes, he
snorkeling
did.
goggles. You're not snorkeling. Fucking, anyway, fellas.
Thank you, Frizz, for the Snapchats of your dick on the weekend.
Gaviscon here and there, fucking, would treat me fucking heartburn here.
Gaviscon, you need to talk to Jackson and Rory.
Alright, fellas, as I said, big fan of the podcast. Love your work. Keep it up.
Thanks,
Shout
mate.
out to the Caloundra Lighthouses, led by Luke Frisbee in the socials. Probably not on the field because he's probably too pissed half the time, but we fucking love him.
We do love that. That's what we're all about. This person's got a double Saturday and Sunday. Again, we'll see how the first one goes.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's the Fireball Frother here.
Again, welcome back.
I've made my way down to the Caloundra Music Festival. I've stolen my sister's denim shorts, ripped the sleeves off my dad's favourite shirt, and fucking stole my mum's best bum bag. And here we are. We're down here. We're listening to some music, and I'm going milf hunting. So fucking look up your wife, and then in an unexpected turn of events, I'm going to fuck their husbands. This is the Two Podcast.
Fucking Fireball
it's
Froth,
a
I love
wonderful
that,
day. Oh, so I'm going to call you back and go spit.
The Dill Punter.
Fucking, was that Saturday?
It's hard to tell, but yeah, I think so. Clan Music Festival.
Alright, boys, I'm on the Froth line. I'm in a beer pong battle right now. It's 1v1. I'm about to fucking sink it. Here we go.
Are you on to the Froth line as well?
3, 2.
Clutzy, I'll send you a picture of my penis.
Stop. I'm going to fucking sink this.
Yes,
cunt.
Frizz, I
Watch
did
this.
get the picture of your penis.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got it! Let's go! That is fake news he missed. Oh, no.
That is fake news he missed. Thanks for calling in anyway. Oh my gosh, this one's got 4. So again, we'll see how we
this
go.
is the first. And
G'day, boys. Bloody fucking Emu exporter, or you can call me the fucking Bundy demolisher, or as all
Emu
my boys
exporter.
like to call me, Dusty Rooter fucking Rankin. Anyway, I've got 3 questions for you. 1, how the fuck is butter on toast, not talked about at all. Fucking best thing after a night out. If you disagree with
Just
me,
butter
you're
on
fucking
toast.
wrong.
That's cool.
Get some Vegemite in there.
Nah, it's alright.
What the fuck is the best drink that you got for pre-drinks when you got to catch up to the boys?
Double blacks.
Mine's
Wild
either
turkey rares.
fucking Bundy and Snakebite or fucking a Snakebite himself with fucking a Bolter, Mercury hard cider and a bit of red fucking cordial or a bit of Contro.
Oh, Jesus.
And the third one is Laura single still? Shit, help a
No,
boy
I don't
out.
think she is she?
I need to know because I'm not here to be somebody's fucking every cup of tea. I'm here to be one person shot tequila. Cheers, Rita anchoring out. Have a good one.
Rita Rankin, I
Mwah.
believe Laura is no longer single. But guys, I was actually going to bring this up at the end. Start sliding into her DMs again. She stopped listening, so just fucking punish her.
Reminder, yeah.
Power of the pod.
Second call in. I'm pretty fucking sorry. Happy to say it, but I'm a first time caller, long time listener.
Thank you.
Fucking everyday alcoholic from Darwin. Not gonna lie.
Darwin.
Fucking
Fuck, we
rum
love
up,
that.
boys, and fucking step up your gamer. Because just come up to Darwin, it's a party every night. Not gonna lie.
Should have hit up Blanchy.
Yes, Valenci was looking for someone up there. We're near in the end. Saturday. When people call twice, so they've called him Monday and Saturday, if that makes sense. That's why it's out of whack sometimes. Worst app.
G'day, lads. So, a bit of a funny story for you.
Talk to
so I
me.
live in the city. We had a bit of a party. We're coming home from Pancake Manor, and my mate decides to piggyback my other mate. And obviously it doesn't go well. They fall back, and she lands on her back with a big, but like a trooper. They jump up, and what do? They slap her fucking head into a fucking parking sign. And we still make our way to Macca's. I'm on the wrong side of the street trying to follow them. Anyway, have a good one, lads. Love the podcast.
I love the commitment from going to Pancake Manor,
To
fucking
Macca's.
yourself up, and then going to Macca's.
We love
as
that.
well.
Yeah,
We
that's
love
a
it.
fucking
We love a
huge,
double
huge
grease
effort.
binge.
What's up, Clutzy?
G'day.
It's the Havana Club cunt, or whatever the fuck my mate called me on the last call.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
just acknowledge the fact that cunt left me in birdies with other random cunts at 12:30?
Didn't you win $2,000 though?
Yeah.
Week is piss. But as I lay here in bed, birdless, as they say, for probably the third night in a row,
Third night?
I just want
Must
to
be
ask you guys, what the fuck do you pick up in a club? And what do you reckon is the most efficient method of sealing the deal and getting them to follow you home? Other than that, love the content. Keep that shit coming.
Would not be
I'll try
asking
and call
either
a
of
lot
us
Yeah.
to pick up in a club because
Oh, I'd also like to add,
I suck.
fucking called all 4 try scorers. I won about $600 on the footy because I called Walker, Crichton, Burton, and who's the other? Johnston.
Nice.
Upper lap.
Where's the $2,000?
Have a good one.
Yeah.
I think you're lying.
Don't ask us for help on how to get girls in the club, that's for sure. Literally
Definitely not.
the last people you should be asking.
Actually, incredibly awkward.
Look, it's one of the West End Wizards. We've made a big mistake. We've called in very, very drunk, and we've made a massive mistake. Just want to shout out Carol and Hebo. Yeah, have a good night, guys. I love you.
The West End Wizards, that
Well,
could
I'm
be
not
our
sure what your
first
mistake is,
that could be our first collective of callers, which is worrying.
I like
but
that. If we hear West End Wizards, we just skip. Because they're a bit worried.
G'day, gentlemen. Bill Punt here. The fucking power of the potty. We're growing. I'm in Mooloolaba / Mauricio, and look who I have found. Let's go! Say your name. I say he's been a coward. Nathan. The man's wearing a hat. A bloody brilliant Piers hat. And I fucking love it.
that is
That's
sick.
awesome.
Thank
I
you,
love to
boys.
hear that.
Fucking oath.
I love that the MILF Hunters really finding all the
Yeah.
potty people around.
I love when potty people meet each other in the wild. That's crazy.
It's another West End Wizard here. Really embarrassed about all the other ones. Really sorry. Have a good day.
I
Love ya.
understand what they're doing, and I really like it. West End Wizards, that's very wizardy of you.
Sorry, it's loading. Oh no, it didn't load. I've never seen that before. Exclamation mark didn't work. Hazard sign.
West End Wizards.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh.
Hi
Hello, boys. It's the Reverend here. Just finished watching the grand final at, the old Cauldron Suncorp Stadium.
Yep.
Just going to say one thing after the game. Manly forever, South Premiership's never, Jeeps in the cheeks, all the above, boys on tour here.
Get to
South
the
have no
caca.
ticker, Adam Reynolds, Boom Soon, Jeeps in the cheeks, all the above. Clutzy, you're a fucking bandwagon supporter, you're a Melbourne supporter.
We have covered that.
Don't even try to claim that you're a South supporter, Clutzy, you're a dog. Clutzy, you are an absolute dog for claiming you're a South supporter. Sheeps in your cheeks, Clutzy as always. I love you, but you are not a South supporter. You are a Melbourne supporter.
Oh, that is correct.
Yeah. Manly forever. Souths never.
Manly
Well,
never.
righto, Reverend. Call me Dane Laurie then, and I'll just go parading around in another team's fucking jersey/shirt just to show support. I'm Dane
I
Laurie.
think this is the third last one.
Just up the Froth line, boys. I'd like to tell you this is not a 21-year-old virgin like my friend earlier. But up the fucking Penrith Panthers. We're at Suncorp, living and breathing it. We're out of Porto right now. Porto, pretty good. Nice moist chicken. Love it. Love it. Who loves it, boys? Let's go, Porto. They love it. They love podcast too. Good luck, boys. Crichton next scandal. Yeah. Man, Monday, Crichton's going to be naked on the camera. 100%.
Yeah, probably. I'd
Love
love to
that,
see
boys.
that.
Yeah,
It'd be so funny.
he'd have a great hog. Hog? Oh, this person's called him 4 times on Monday
think we
when not
listened
listening
to
to
the
all of
first
them. Yeah. They spread out over 5 hours, which is worrying. But
Yeah, g'day lads, it's just fucking Eddie here, but you guys can call me the fireball fuckwit. I've made that up myself, it's fucked. But yeah, I thought I'd tell you about my fucking weekend just before I head out to the Caxton on this lovely Monday afternoon, but fucking hell.
Oh, this is
So, yeah,
Eddie, the
other
Penrith
day,
supporter.
Yeah, fuck. Ended up in Mackay. Shithole. But anyway, what was going to be dinner and 2 beers ended up with us being at the fucking strip club. Now anyway, the strippers there fucking...
RJ
Jesus
Steakhouse,
Christ,
shout out.
mate, they fucking convinced us to pay for a fucking, what they called a fantasy room. Now this fantasy room, it just ended up being fucking 7 blokes in a room, and they pulled out paddles and shit and started fucking whipping us. It was fucked, mate. But yeah, got on the Fireball Red Bulls. Don't knock them till you fucking try 'em, but it was fucking good. Yeah, fucking love the potty. Yeah, I should have started with I'm a long time listener, first time caller.
Welcome.
But yeah,
I appreciate it. That's a great
Fucking-
call as well.
don't piss the sheets, give 'em heaps, lads. Love you.
thank you.
Love you, Eddie.
What do you say?
Let's listen to the second one.
Also, Eddie started calling at 6 a.m.
I was going to
yesterday,
say, like,
being Tuesday.
time constraint wise, but Eddie,
Oi, boys
first time
are
caller
fucking-
and awesome, lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Forgot to mention, what's your thoughts on RG's or Rick's backyard there? Because
Pretty weird.
I fucking froth the place.
I do like it though, yeah.
I run a Facebook page called Blokes in Their Rick's Backyard, but hey, give that fucking one a follow, lads.
Yeah, fucking oath. Everyone get around
Pretty
that.
shit. It's just a bunch of AJs that just fucking... Oh, I can't. Anyway, fucking give that a go.
Oh, probably more Ricks than RGs, I reckon.
Yeah. 2 to go. Oh, that one's not a real one, so 1 to go.
1 to go.
Also not a real one, just a missed call.
Awesome.
We're done.
Eddie, apologies for cutting you short there, but fuck, we had a lot of frost.
Someone
this
else need
week.
to use the studio. They're waiting for
Yeah,
us.
exactly. They've been waiting for a while, and we apologise.
Anything else I want to cover off? Stay tuned for more details on the beer and the event.
No, I just really want to reiterate the fact, slide into Laura Graham's DMs again. People have been wanting
Yeah,
to hear
and-
it. And shout out to Cam Munster. He will be coming on for episode 100.
And he will be having a beer.
Yep. No, I'm not letting him lose his contract to the Melbourne Storm.
Cam Munster will be having a Heineken Zero on this podcast sometime in the next 12 months. Mark my words.
Love him. Just let the boys be boys. Boys play on. And
Shout out Aggiss Construction. Follow the fuck out of them.
And let's investigate Nathan Cleary's comments on the video when he was talking to Isaiah Yeo.
Yeah,
about
if you know,
wanting
you
to-
know. Mad Monday's Instagram. And
what
also
happens
thanks...
when you crash into another car slightly.
Thanks to everyone who's been sharing it. It's been great. Been growing lots. This is all because of you.
Yeah, really appreciate it, guys.
Bye for now.
Yeah, that really sounded like I didn't. But really fucking appreciate it, guys. So don't piss the sheets and give them fucking heaps. Cheers.
Bye-bye.